PTE Help. Lecture number 1.
Nervous mannerisms can mean trouble for speakers, like shifting your weight, adjusting your glasses, wringing your hands. These are examples of things you might be doing that lessen the impact of your presentations. And, tugging at your clothes, that's a problem too. You'd be surprised how nervous tics and inconsistent body language can distract an audience. Gestures that are not coordinated with the speaker's message will sap the speaker's energy and shift the audience's focus away from the intended message. Worse yet, it can cause an audience to laugh or even leave if they find the mannerisms difficult to watch. So what should a speaker do? The answer is planning and practice. The more you rehearse your speech, the better idea you'll have for what gestures can help emphasize a point. For example, if you want to explain to a group that your new cell phone is the size of a baby bird, you could make a cradling gesture by cupping both hands together and hold them out to be viewed. This descriptive gesture conveys the message of size while supporting the metaphor of a tiny baby bird that requires gentleness. Knowing that you're going to perform this gesture at a targeted moment in your speech will guide you as you prepare.
PTE Help. Lecture number 2.
Natural remedies for curing toothaches fast. And the first thing you need to use are essential oils. And the best essential oil, according to the medical literature, is clove oil. Clove actually ranks as the highest antioxidant herb in the entire world today. And so you can get a little bottle of essential oils here of clove oil, and you just take just one single drop and you rub it right on the area. Now for teething babies, a lot of times what you'll do is you'll take clove oil, you'll mix it with an equal amount of coconut oil, and then you'll use that and rub it just right on the area. So again, you can see here, just take a bottle of essential oil, a drop or two coconut oil, you rub it right on the area. But there are several medical studies showing that cloves or clove oil is so effective at actually helping heal and helping relieve the pain associated with toothaches. And if you don't have clove essential oil at home, you can actually go to the store and actually buy just clove powder, mix that with coconut oil and rub that on the area as well. But I will tell you the oil of clove is the most effective, even more effective than actually the clove powder that you'd cook with or bake with at home. But again, if you don't have it, don't have access, then doing some of the clove powder with coconut oil does work.
PTE Help. Lecture number 3.
Today I want to talk a little bit about why you need to buy life insurance. Now I know life insurance is a boring topic. If If I gave you a lecture on life insurance right now, I'm sure you're going to click away, fall asleep, pass out, daydream. I get it. But here's the thing, if you have a family, if you have a loved one that you truly, truly care about, then there's no reason why you shouldn't have some form of life insurance. I was surprised and alarmed when I read the statistic that said over 50 million US households have no life insurance whatsoever. Over 50 million. Please do not be one of those statistics. Go out and buy some life insurance. But how do you do it, and how much does it cost? Yes, I know sometimes life insurance can be confusing. It can be like an expense that you just don't want to have to pay because we have so many expenses nowadays. But let me reassure you of two things. One, it's really easy to get a quote, and two, it doesn't cost that much.
PTE Help. Lecture number 4.
In developing countries, something called solar disinfection, or SODIS, is used to purify water. In SODIS, clear plastic bottles are filled with contaminated water and then exposed to sunlight for 6 to 8 hours. The UV radiation from the sun destroys the DNA of these harmful pathogens and decontaminates the water. Now, while SODIS is really easy to use and energy efficient, as it only uses solar energy, it's really slow, as it can take up to 2 days when it's cloudy. So in order to make the SODIS process faster, this new method called photocatalysis has recently been used. So what exactly is this photocatalysis? Let's break it down. Photo means from the sun, and a catalyst is something that speeds up a reaction. So what photocatalysis is doing is it's just speeding up the solar disinfection process. When sunlight comes in and strikes a photocatalyst like TiO2 or titanium dioxide, it creates these really reactive oxygen species like superoxides, hydrogen peroxide, and hydroxyl radicals. These reactive oxygen species are able to remove bacteria and organics and a whole lot of contaminants from drinking water.